Well, this year's Le Mans 24 Hours was definitely the highlight of my entire career, I have to say. To finish on the overall podium in second place was something that has never been done before. We are extremely proud of that, of course. The first Chinese team ever to achieve such a result. For me personally, the first Chinese driver ever to be on the outright podium and also to win the race in LMP2. I started this project with David Cheng several years ago, actually at Le Mans as well in 2013 when we teamed up to do the Asian Le Mans series together, and we've won many races and titles there, but definitely Le Mans, you know, it's the world's largest endurance event, arguably the largest world's race, to win in LMP2 and also to get a historic second place overall is just amazing, and I think no one was really expecting that, especially to be second outright. I think we were heading into the event as one of the favorites for the race win, since we were leading the World Championship already after winning Silverstone and third in Spa. But then of course there was extra pressure, but then to be able to deliver was something amazing. The car ran flawlessly for the entire race, but actually in the beginning of the race we lost a bit of time with an issue with the starter at the first pit stop, so actually we were in the lead but dropped back quite significantly because of this. When my teammate Laurent went in, he had a minor off in Indianapolis corner where he damaged the front of the car, so nose change was needed. We dropped back about 2.5 minutes behind the leaders. So our initial strategy was that we would be nursing the car throughout the day and the night and then trying to attack in the morning. However, you know, we had to change the plan because we were quite far behind. So when I got in the car at night, I think we were P5. About 2.5 minutes behind the leader. So I did 3 stints. Oliver Jarvis, my teammate, did 3 stints. Afterwards, I did 3 stints, and we managed to go all the way from P5 to the lead with quite a big gap as well. It was only just until an hour before the finish we were overtaken by the number 2 LMP1 Porsche. We knew it was going to happen because they were so much quicker. The difference between LMP1 and LMP2 is more than 400 horsepower, so yeah, it results in a lot faster lap times. So I think it was a perfectly balanced race from us, and yeah, extremely happy with such a historic and good result. The 24 Hours of Le Mans is a race which enjoys incredible status in the entire world. It's the most important endurance race in the world, arguably the most important race in the world. Everyone is represented, you know, big manufacturers, the biggest and most successful private teams, a lot of professional drivers, the majority I would say, also in LMP2, many drivers I've raced with in the past in all different kind of series, also in Formula 1. The atmosphere in Le Mans is just unique, I would say. Few 100,000 spectators every year, really huge ceremony around it. You know, it's just a phenomenal feeling to be on the starting grid. All the cars, we had 60 cars taking part in the race and 25 cars in LMP2. So yeah, it's a massive event, really big coverage throughout the entire world. So for the first time ever, it was also live broadcasted in China, so all the fans have seen the result. The audience, just immediately after the finish, we have a nice, like say, lap. All the marshals are next to the track, and it's really special. I was lucky to finish the race and to get the honor of doing this lap. And then very quickly after, they open the gates and all the audience comes on the main straight and into the pit lane, and there's such a big crowd, you can't imagine. When you're standing on the podium, as far as you can see, you see audience and people. It's just amazing. It's just the best experience you can ever have, I would say. So yeah, it was really exciting, and I hope this hopefully will lead to more, because we've strengthened our lead in the World Championship, and it's definitely the aim to also try to win that.